Which duo would you take of these three superstars?
Well, the first thing that really is newsworthy from this, as it pertains to this question, is for me to look Max Kellerman in the face and said, neither scenario would involve LeBron James.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, all right.
That does it for me.
That's right. That's right.
That does it for me.
That's right. That's
You're
right.
out?
You know,
Yeah, I'm taking
let him walk.
this off.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
cool.
Go ahead. You go ahead and take it off. You go ahead and take it off. I don't mind. I don't mind.
It's very disrespectful,
Listen.
Stephen A.
You don't want the best player in the world on your team.
Because the question is not about the individual, it's about the combination. And it's about the combination of the two. And when you talk about Kevin Durant with Kawhi Leonard, I like that combination better than Kawhi Leonard with LeBron. Because I think Kevin Durant, well, first of all, I don't think, I know this is absolutely positively factual. Kevin Durant is a better shooter.
No.
Kevin Durant is a better shooter than LeBron James. And I'm always going to want a better shooter. I want to say this because Max Kellerman looks at this and, you know, he puts his hand in his face. Like, this just shows your lack of knowledge about basketball because everybody is of this mindset. LeBron James is head and shoulders above Kevin Durant. No, it's a lot closer than you've been willing to acknowledge.
No, it's not.
Kevin Durant, I want to say this again. Not only is he the reigning two-time NBA Finals MVP, Kevin Durant is a career 27-point-per-game scorer on 49% shooting from the field, 38% shooting from three-point range, who shoots nearly 89% from the free throw line. LeBron is not the shooter that he is. LeBron is not the free throw shooter that he is. LeBron James does not score from the perimeter like Kevin Durant does. I'm not talking about last season because obviously last season LeBron stepped everything up. He played all 82 games. He was phenomenal. We get all of that. And the physical freak of nature that he is, that's why we universally recognize him as the best in the world. But you have LeBron here and Kevin Durant here.
Yeah, everyone else there.
I have LeBron here and Kevin Durant right here.
You're so wrong about that.
And
it's
I don't care what anybody says. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to sit up there and say to me that LeBron James would be better than Kawhi Leonard, you want me to tell you what I'll throw to you? Maybe in your mind might be the most blasphemous thing I've ever said.
Ahead.
I think that with LeBron James and Kawhi Leonard on the floor at the same time, you'll be wondering who'll want to take the last shot.
You're too wrapped up.
What?
You're too wrapped up in who
Listen
wants
to what
to
I
take
said.
the last
you.
shot.
What? And I'm saying to you, put Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard on the court together and tell me that LeBron with Kawhi is such a significant drop-off from Kevin Durant and Kawhi, and I will show you someone who does not know basketball.
That's correct, because LeBron with Kawhi is better. But you misspoke, I understand. But
I said LeBron.
You accidentally said the right thing.
No, I said LeBron with Kawhi. If you're going to sit up there and tell me that they're exponentially better than Durant with Kawhi, I would tell you somebody that don't know basketball.
Let me say something quickly. Any permutation of two of these three players is going to be a great
Well, then you already lost the
combination.
argument.
No.
You already lost it right there.
In fact, you lost the argument by such a wide margin. I haven't even said anything yet.
Yeah.
It's laughable on its face that you would not have LeBron in any combination because he is the best. He is by far the best. Now, Kawhi and KD together would be deadly, of course. But LeBron and Kawhi, know why it doesn't matter who takes the last shot? Ain't going to be really a last shot. If LeBron and Kawhi are on the same team, it's a wrap. That's Jordan and Pippen, modern day version. Recall the reason.
Jordan and Pippen.
Modern day
said
version.
that.
That's right.
Okay. You just said Jordan and Pippen.
LeBron is the
right.
second best player who ever lived next to Michael Jordan, and Kawhi is.
That's where the wide margin is.
And
you talk about crunch time? That's where the wide margin is. Don't give me
Jordan's better than LeBron.
Listen,
That's the only one better than LeBron.
I do appreciate LeBron stepping up in crunch time against Victor Oladipo and DeMar DeRozan. It was very touching.
What about KD? When did KD step up in crunch time? When he didn't have the greatest crew ever assembled around him.
How about KD stepping up in Game 3 when Steph Curry and them was struggling? And like, just give me the damn ball.
He took it over in that game.
He didn't do that.
He didn't do that. Yes, he owned it.
Yes, he had. That was good.
Yeah.
The Cavs had no chance to win the series, so it didn't much matter, number one. And number two, everyone lauded KD's performance, and he deserved it. It was an all-time great performance. I tweeted right after the game, LeBron had 8 different performances in those playoffs as good as that KD performance. So KD on his best night ever.
Against Indiana, Toronto, and a conference final series against without Kyrie or Gordon. But the game one of the finals, yes.
KD did it against the Cavs team, who other than LeBron were terrible. LeBron did that against better teams.
That's the difference between me and you. You're saying he did it against the Cavs. I'm telling you he did it against LeBron. KD was sitting up there. Come here, give me the ball. What are y'all doing? Where's LeBron at? That's what he said.
I want to be very
That's what he said.
LeBron is a better.
Where's LeBron at? That's what he said.
LeBron is a better offensive player than KD. That's not debatable. Offensive player. KD is a purer scorer than LeBron.
Okay.
That is true.
He's a purer scorer. But that's what I said.
But if you put LeBron with Kawhi, do you know that Kawhi in his best three-point shooting year was better than any three-point shooting year KD has ever had? He shot over 44%.
So what?
So if you give LeBron Kawhi, a guy who can defend the other team's best player, because don't forget, in high-leverage situation, LeBron is also an all-time great defender.
Kawhi just started averaging more than 20 over the 2 seasons.
You're all caught up in scoring averages. That's not that significant.
No. I'm not looking at the average. I'm looking at the assertiveness.